Good morning, everyone. Can you guys hear me okay? Just about to start here. Just give me a few minutes, guys. Once again, another early start here. For me, I don't mind, guys. It's a holiday today. It's a holiday every day when you get to watch pool like this. Agreed, agreed. Good morning, Harry. Good morning, Richard. We have another round here in China. This one as well is 20 frames or 120 minutes, 2 hours. Highest score after the 2 hours is the winner. Point system here. I'll explain it for the people who just joined or who are unfamiliar, and I'll keep reminding people as the game goes on. It's 9-ball played on a more or less 9-foot snooker table with a little bit different cloth than we're used to up here in North America. It's on snooker cloth. Pockets are about 3.8 inches with American balls. You get 10 points for a break and run, 4 points for scoring the 9 and winning the game, and you get 7 points off a table run when your opponent breaks dry and you start from the 1 ball. You must start from the 1 ball for it to be considered a clearance off a dry break. Must start from the 1 ball. And you concede 1 point to your opponent with every foul. And we have a 3-point break rule in effect as well. If it's an illegal break, it's a re-rack and a loss of point. 4 a.m. for Richard. An hour behind me. I'm trying to figure out where that would be. Either way, it's early for everybody on the East Coast. As we find ourselves in trouble a little early here. Just gonna have to use jump cue here. This is the first rack, guys. 120 minutes of playtime. We had an exciting match last round where Alex ended strongly with, I think, a 2-pack. Wow. He ended with a 2-pack and he came with a biggie jump there. 2-pack and biggie. All right, fine, whatever. These are the kind of jokes you're getting at this time, okay? Still a tough clearance here. The 9-ball's in a tricky spot on these tables. Look for him to maybe move it here with the 5 on the side. Oh, he missed the 4. I wasn't even looking. I thought it was automatic. Anyways, look for Alex to maybe move the 9 here with the correct angle. That where the cue ball is now would be great, but tried, came up a bit short. There is a shot here. 5 in the side, cue ball off the top rail coming into the 9, but he also wants to give himself a shot for the 7 in the side as well. Unless that's the 6 down there. I don't know if that's the 6 or the 8 where he is. I guess it's the 6. Sorry for the confusion there. Looks like the 8 from my angle. Both of our angles are the same here. Maybe I'm just colorblind. Anyways, I don't think he'll be going into the 9 anytime. He'll have to settle for a bank shot or a tough rail shot. His opponent will have to settle for a bank shot or a tough rail shot. Is my audio good, guys? Can you put a thumbs up or share the stream and like the stream if the audio is good? He's gonna have to, didn't want to end up there. Bank the 7 maybe, come 3 rails for the 9 in the top right. Thank you. Thank you, Richard, for the confirmation. Hopefully we're in for a good match today. What an excellent safety. Having to control 2 balls there. Setting the 7, 3 rails. Very nice safety. We're still in double elimination phase of this tournament. I believe next round the time limit goes up and the frames go up. I think next round is 2.5 hours and 25 frames, I believe. We have 32 players on the A side and 32 players on the B side left. Here in China. Nice tester here to start the match. We make this 9 ball, we go ahead 4 points. And it's winner break. Amazing. You know how difficult that shot is, guys? No defense. It's Monday. Monday is offense day, Richard. Frame 2, as you can see. There's 32 players left on the A side from what I can see in the bracket, from what I've been sent. And there's 32 on the B side. Also, Richard, if you can hear me, I was watching the last stream, and I'm not sure if you heard Greg on the last stream, but I think he told you to message him about getting one of those full-fingered gloves. One ball on the break. But I don't think he got the three-point rule there. So as you can see on a dry break, the incoming player has the option to either accept the rack the way it lies or a re-rack. And there's no push-outs, guys. And we'll see 1 point go on his opponent's side here for the illegal break. I think it's 1 point for an illegal break. Maybe it's just loss of turn. I'm sure he'll remind her if it is. I'll let him know about the left hand if he doesn't see the message. Thank you everyone for joining this early. It's evening time where they are. Where are the brackets? They're impossible to find. Yes, they are. The brackets are only viewable if you have a link for them, and I believe you need a WhatsApp chat program to actually view the brackets. I get screenshots of them from some people that I know there, but you can't just go to a website and get them. So my brackets come in the form of screenshots, which are sometimes tough to read because they're in Chinese, but I do my best. I don't know if that would make him happy. We'll see. I'm sure he might come in here closer to the end of the match, maybe. One day, both of us will get on at the same time. Maybe closer to the finals if we make it. We can do a double commentary. Yeah, so after every round, I'll usually get a screenshot of the bracket from somebody, and I'll pass that information along to you guys. For now, let's just take it round by round. As we see Alex playing with carbon fiber here again. This is our shaft that's coming out by the holidays this year. keep posted to our social media for release dates, information, chances to grab your own, chances to possibly win one. That's all the information I can give you as of right now, guys, about the shaft. Let's like the stream and share the stream while it's early. I can see people joining in. Appreciate you guys coming. As we see a safety battle here going on. All balls up table. Should be a tactical rack here until we get to about the 6 ball. Maybe we can get some points on the board with some safeties. Could come down to 1 or 2 points by the end, and the difference could be off of safety points. Flukes count, guys. It's just like real 9 ball. Let's look for Alex to attack here. I think he'll try for the 1 in the lower left. Bring the cue ball up and down for the 2 in the lower left. Has to really punch this one in to avoid the scratch. Well, he avoided the scratch because he was playing safe. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. You know how it goes. Nice safety though. I'm not too familiar with his opponent here. But as these rounds go on, obviously opponents get tougher, especially when you're still on the winner's side of the bracket here. Bit unfortunate there. I'm not sure if he can get a pass there. Let's see what his body language can tell us. Doesn't have to do too much with the cue ball here if he clears. He might try to swerve here. It is rotation, Junrick. It's regular 9 ball on a 9-foot snooker table with a point system. So just think regular 9 ball rules, except no push-outs. No push-outs allowed. Pretty good cue ball. He's got a pretty good angle, and he can clear the 9 pretty good for the 5 in the upper left, but not a gimme here. The cue ball kind of needs to be, I mean, the 5 ball needs to go on the rail, then hug the rail a bit, but not stay on it to drop in these pockets. Very bouncy pockets. Nice speed. I do like the no push out rule as well. Last couple matches, Alex has been off to a kind of a slow start. He's always have to be coming from behind or keeping it close. Let's see if we can build a nice lead in the early frames here. Get us comfortable coasting the rest of the way. We got Jenrick, let's go pare, and we got Junrick. Jenrick and Junrick. Thank you guys for tuning in from the Philippines, is my guess. Looking to take an 8-0 lead here. Boom. Playing a lot of pool in China the last couple of months, Alex has been. Turning in from the States, my bad. I didn't mean to profile where you're from, but at least tell me you're Filipino. Make me half right. Good friend of Alex. We all are. When we watch from here. We're all good friends. In the chat, how does the re-rack rule work? So there's a 3-point system on the break. 3 balls have to cross the head string, or a combination of pocketed balls plus balls along the head string. If that doesn't happen, your opponent has the option to play the rack as is or a re-rack, and you lose the break. I make a good commentary, thank you. I'm not really giving you guys a play-by-play. For those of you who have seen me on these streams before, we offer these free streams for you guys from Pagulayan brand and from Alex and from other people that are able to make these free streams happen for you. So we appreciate it. And you guys can give a little back here by sharing and liking as well. I'll give you guys some play-by-play in crucial moments, in moments where I feel will be pivotal. But for the most part, we're just going to enjoy the match and chat. If you have any questions, you can write them down. I'll try and answer. We're from the Philippines, just supporting our own countrymen. Yes. Even though Alex is Canadian as well and plays for Canada, he always has Philippines in his heart as well. I hope to make it back to the Philippines soon. Last time I was there was about 20 years ago. was there with Alex just after he won the World Championships with our other partner and good friend, Greg. Hopefully we can all make it back there soon. Good morning, June. How are Alex's eyes nowadays? Obviously not like they were 20 years ago, but for him to be doing well in these tournaments on these tables, I would say they're still pretty good. But when the Pagulayan carbon fiber shaft shoots as straight as it does, it compensates for some eye issues. You guys will find out soon how straight it is. I guess that was a table run in frame 2, because it went from 4 to 11. Even with all those safety battles there, it was still a table run. So it went from 4 to 11. Great. You know Greg too. You played with him at Hard Times in LA. Must have been a while ago. I think the last time Greg was in LA was before COVID, maybe. At least 5-6 years. $10 years ago. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, these tables will do that to you. You have to hit it in the heart. Very bouncy. Very bouncy cushions on these 3.8-inch pockets. Good morning, Robert. If this is the Robert Johnson that I know, it's a very common name. Yeah, we're still, it's going to end up safe. We're still on the winner's side, Hassan. There's 32 players left on the winner's side, and there's 32 players left on the loser's side, from what I can tell from the screenshots of the brackets. And we still have a life left, even if we don't succeed in this match. So we got some backup in our pocket. You're correct. Jenrick, he did play poker at the Commerce. John, it's evening there in, I want to say that's the short form for Hawaii. I don't know, H-I, Hawaii, I don't know. Prize money, not sure on prize money yet. I didn't get the information on the prize money. I will have that for you next stream, hopefully. I got a feeling he's going undefeated this tournament, you know. Hawaii, bro, I'm correct. Yes. My geography, I stayed in school. Score's going to read 11-5. You get 4 points for scoring the 9, 10 points for a break and run, and 7 points for an opponent dry break and a run from the 1 ball. I know there's a little bit of a pool scene in Hawaii. I know Rodney Morris is from Hawaii. And Alex does have some ties to Hawaii as well. And I met some good players last year in Las Vegas that are from Hawaii. So aloha. As we go to frame number 4, I believe. And we're playing 20 frames here or 120-minute time limit, whatever comes first. And the highest score after that moves on. And he will concede a point, as you'll see Alex's score move to 12. And we'll get ball in hand here from the 1 ball. So a table clearance here will count as 7 points as we're starting from the 1 ball here. And even a combo, if somehow there's a combo here with Alex on his first attempt at the table here, will still count as 7 points. Believe it or not. Good luck, Pare the Lion from JoJo. I think we're all fans of Alex here in this stream. If you are a fan of his opponent, let me know. Nice pocket speed here for the 3 ball. Bring the cue ball off the side rail. I believe this will be the toughest shot of the rack here. If we can somehow pocket this 3 cleanly, look for us to go for the 7-point run. Kind of had a feeling, you kind of have feelings on certain shots that they're not going to go well. That one, I had a feeling. Anyways, as I look out my window, the sun is starting to come up. If anyone wants to Uber Eats me some coffee, that would be great. I'll PM you my address. But please only use it for Uber Eats. Don't use it for stocking reasons. Maybe hide behind the 8 ball here. Send the 3 ball down. Did not get there. Opponent can see a full ball here. A crafty safety will be coming up. Hopefully we won't get too hidden here. Cue ball behind the 5 ball, possibly. Possibly. Very nice shot. That one I know. Anyways, my name's Adam. You can check me out on Facebook. My link is in the description of the match here on Alex's Facebook page. You can follow me there. Eesh, barely missed that. We'll concede a point to our opponent, but this does not count as a table run because we need to be starting from the 1 ball. So this game here is only worth 4 points to whoever scores the 9. Looking to draw back for the 4 on the left side. Control is key here. Putting draw on this ball causes it to bobble out sometimes, so we'll see how he plays it. Nice speed. What's the race to? I got you. After this shot, I got you. There's no determined number for the race and points, so we play 20 frames, and whoever has the highest score after 20 frames moves on. And there's also a time limit on the match of 2 hours. So 2 hours or 20 frames, whatever comes first, and they take the highest score after that. A little close to his work. Six is going in the bottom right. Little pinch shot here. Looks dead on though. Looks dead on. The slate is heated on these tables as well. I was sent a screenshot of what's underneath the table. There's some sophisticated heating systems. Stamina is important, you know, in the later rounds, you know, when you make it to the quarterfinals or top 8, the matches, I believe, go to 3.5 hours and up to, I think, 30 frames. His opponent will get 4 points here for pocketing the 9. His score will jump from 6 to 10. Good luck, champ. Would love to watch a money game match with the Lion versus Kachi. I don't mean to burst your bubble here, but I don't believe that match with Alex will take place with Kachi. But maybe some other Filipinos will step up if it actually goes on. I remember watching a match years and years ago from... This is how my brain is. They were playing at Scott Frost's pool hall. I believe it's called the Ice House. Ice something, I don't know. In Arizona, I believe. And Kachi was playing Alex. in a race to 11 and 10 ball in a tournament or a money game. I think it was a tournament. And Alex won the lag, broke dry, and Kachi broke and ran 11. Well, sorry, he cleared the table off the dry break, and he continued to run the next, broke and ran the next 10 racks and got him 11-0. Alex did not get up from his chair. But that's not the reason he won't be playing him. Other reasons. Did Alex and Federer ever decide on a one-pocket match? There's no set date for that one yet. We're going to look to revisit that possibly after the US Open. But no, there has no date has been set for that one yet. But it will take place stateside at a venue there. That's all I know. But obviously that's an anticipated match that people want to see. So we'll try our best to make that happen in the future. Guys, what do you think of these jerseys? That should be a loss of 2 points. A foul and a foul. I'm going to write the federation, change the rules. Who's with me? Let's try and pick up single points here with some safeties. Amazing. I believe he cut off the left side rail. If he did cut off the left side rail, there's a 3-rail escape here going top rail, left rail, bottom rail. Gonna have to spin it a bit with some left spin. It is a pretty big ball coming off the left rail, so you can either hit it full or hit it off the bottom. 1, 2, and he's short. So that's another point our way. I'm not sure if there's a 3-foul rule here. I think you can just continue fouling. Or he might try and go for the table run here with a combo. This still counts as a table run, guys, because he's starting from the 1 ball. There's a carom there with the 4-9, which I'm sure he'll be taking. Yeah. If these jerseys didn't have all that noise on the front of all the sponsors, they'd be nice. I don't think they had that many sponsors on the jersey last year. But I do like the color scheme. Cue ball needs to go a bit. We got a good angle for the 3 on the side. The 6 ball being there makes the side pocket a little bit bigger. You can hit off of it a little bit and go in. If you know, you know. And he wants to be above the 4 ball to carom for the 9. Which he landed pretty good. And just control the cue ball to not follow in the 9, and we're good. I believe that's a table run. His score should go to 21. No? Maybe a combo doesn't count for a table run. Either way. Frame 6, guys. As we see the lovely referee from the back here, racking. Very professional here. Lots of training these refs go through. I have the same view as you guys, so if I confuse a ball for another ball from the color, I apologize. I believe that was a illegal break. So the opponent has the option here to re-rack or take it as is. Natasha Khan replied, for those that don't know, she is actually in China at the venue with another player from Canada who is in this event as well, who played earlier today and won. So she knows the game. Tricky shot here to get on the 4. Spin it in with a little right. Maybe run into the 7. Maybe run into the 7. I don't think he'll go for the combo here. He might go back and forth, side to side with a little left. I kind of like going back and forth, coming off the right side rail here. Kind of a touchy shot, just floating it. Excuse me, guys. That's why I like coming off the other rail there. Tough to judge the speed with that, especially with the left spin. Ball comes off pretty hot. You can hit it with a little firmer stroke, going back and forth. I would say that's a failed but successful safety. Obviously, he didn't mean to put the 6 behind the 9, but it worked out. That was a planned bank into the side there, for those who are wondering. That's unfortunate. We're going to float the 5 in. We're going to get on the 6. I believe. Easy, easy, easy. He did that last 2 matches ago, too. That same exact scratch. I do it too. I do it too, Alex. Don't worry. I do it too. Today's Monday. You know what that means? Monday is my practice day. This is my warm-up here. This gets me excited to play today. Thank you, Tasha. I am the bestest. Nice shot. It always feels good when we pull off shots like that. Four points coming up for his opponent here, closing the gap, 18-15. We would like to have that one back. Let's see where people are from here this early. What state are you guys from? What country are you guys from? Where are you watching from? Share it, like it, comment. We like providing these free streams for you guys. Any chance we get for a stream, we're going to put it on for you. I won't always be here. I try my best. Sometimes Greg will do it. Sometimes I'll do it. Sometimes nobody will do it. Maybe one day we'll get a guest commentator in here as well. But I do know that Alex watches these streams after. And he likes seeing the comments. He likes seeing the support. He doesn't like hearing me, but whatever, that's a different story. I'll have to negotiate my next contract. Appreciate the screenshots of the brackets after each round. Appreciate it. I believe we're in rack 8 right now, so we're almost halfway through and about an hour into the match. So this one might be cutting it close to the time limit before the 20 racks. We'll see how it goes. Nice bank shot by a Derby City Banks champion and a Derby City all-around champion as well. For those of you who don't know, Derby City is a tournament here in this, well, not here, a tournament in the States that happens, one of the biggest tournaments in the States. If you guys ever go to Derby City, I will be there in January. Not as a player, but I'll be there with Alex and with Greg, and our carbon fiber shafts will be available by then. So if you guys do go there, come up and say hi. Would like to meet you guys. Wow, unfortunate. That's a loss of point. Alex will go to 19 points and ball in hand. And I believe the butt he is using is his Ariel Carmel, as his Steve Lomax butt. He's had for years and years. If you ever get a chance to see this cue up close, he's got a little personalization on this cue. There's some letters on there that stand for something. You can ask him what it stands for. Richard, you're playing in the Derby City this year. Amazing. Look forward to seeing you in January. Come hang out. Should be there all 10 days. And he said he will never let it go. I'm assuming you're talking about his Lomax cue. But I will tell you, he will be letting it go soon. When our Pagulayan butts come out, I believe it will be sayonara to Lomax. Nice guy. I met Steve Lomax last year, 2 years ago. He rewrapped one of my cues at Derby City. He's a somewhat old-time cue maker. He charged me a lot. I guess. I didn't get the Alex discount. Maybe I should show him my business card next time. Whatever, Steve. I never forget. Yeah, Steve, he's got his lathe set up and his shop set up every year at Derby. He's a staple. As we cross the 1 hour mark of this match. You've been to his house shop. Amazing. I'm not sure where he's from. I don't know what state he's from. I'm going to guess somewhere in the South. If I had to guess, don't tell me. I'm going to make 3 guesses. Georgia, Florida, or... I don't know. Let me throw out Connecticut. Am I close? Georgia. Huh, see? I was close. DJ plays Tong Lu. Tong Lu. I think Alex played Tong Lu in the last tournament here and lost to him. Anyways, DJ is a player here in China who I believe won his match a few hours ago on the loser's side here in this tournament. Very good player here from Toronto area. Has been playing in China recently this year. Maybe you've seen some of his streams that she does for him. Anyways, back to the match. As we look to clear these balls here. And I believe Alex and DJ are the only 2 Canadians in this tournament. Is that true? I believe so. On point here with his position. This match. Apart from a few scratches and an illegal break, you know, I think he's really only missed 1 ball. Strong start. I wonder, Tasha, if you know the prizes for this tournament. I was going to get them for everybody on the next stream, but do you know what like the top prizes are for this one? Someone was asking earlier. As we see a score of 33-15, you know, but that can change pretty quickly. You know, a break and run counts as 10 points. That's a good break, meaning it's not illegal. Maybe we can get Mora to guest commentate sometime. Wouldn't that be good? Mora also a local here in Toronto area, champion as well. Very busy guy. He travels a lot in the States, plays a lot of tournaments, so tough to get him, but if the opportunity comes, why not? First place is 2 million. That's 2 million in Chinese money, currency. I'm not sure what that's converted to in Canadian US dollars, but I don't know what they're checking here, that maybe the replay, if it was a legal break or not. I believe 3 balls crossed. He's getting up to look at the option though. Alex doesn't look pleased for whatever decision they made. Hopefully that won't affect his play going forward. He does look visibly bothered by something. A lot of familiar names I see in the chat. Thanks for joining. Share it though. You know, it's a holiday today in Canada. People are off work. They want to wake up early and watch some pool. They don't know what's going on. Share it on your pages. Like it. Comment where you're from. All that. From Dumaguete, Negros, Oriental. I don't even know where that is. Let's see what the controversy here is. But I guess we figured it out that it was a legal break. Maybe they were seeing if a third ball crossed the head string and bounced back. I'm not sure, guys. More Canada in the house. Thank you. .6:10 local time here in Toronto. Let's freeze him behind the 7 here. 2 ball in a very tough position. Let's try and get some points on the board with some fouls. Lock him up. Watching from Japan. Arigato. Eesh, that's squeezed out. That one you expect to lock him up. Even if you don't lock him up, you expect at least a half ball safety behind the 7. Misjudged his speed there. I'm going to talk to him about that one after. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. At this level, come on. He might jump this or he might kick it off the back rail with a little bit of right spin. Maybe the cue ball after will spin into the 6 ball, sending the 1 ball down table in a perfect world. We were half right, guys. But we got blessed. Possibly. Either way, we're not too worried even if the opponent has a shot here. 2 ball is in a very tough spot for anybody. Doesn't even have a pocket. Even though it goes in the top left, I mean, can't get there. Super tough in the bottom left. We went safe all the way. Let's see what Alex will do here with the 2-ball where it is. This is the key point in this frame right here. This frame might take some minutes off the time. So very crucial here to get the 4 points. Next level safety there. He could have rolled up behind the 5 easily, but chose to create some distance, looking to chip away with the scratch points. Good safety battle going on here, and it will continue. I think it'll continue for quite some time to where the 2-ball is positioned. Maybe put the cue ball behind the 7, 2 rails, or just free up the 2. Sorry, I meant the 1 ball. I think he's got half ball hook. I think the chalk marks on the cue ball are coming from his opponent's chalk. Pagulayan chalk does not leave marks on the cue ball. You can grab it at pagulayan.net. Pagulayan chalk. All right, guys. I got the payouts here, thanks to Tasha. But I'm too lazy to put it into a converter. So it's 2 million RMB for first. So if someone can put in what 2 million RMB to US is, we'll know what we're playing for here. Waiting for someone from the chat. 2 million RMB. What is that? Let's go down the list here. So we got 2 million for the first place, 800,000 for second place, 300,000 for third place, 150,000 for fourth place, and it goes on and on. Down from there. and there's a king of the runouts gets a $15,000 prize. So I guess whoever has the most runouts gets a bonus. There you go. 400,000 Canadian for first place, which is equal to about, what is that? 260,000 US. So close. 277. Still a nice payday. So besides the love of the game, of these Duya events and these Chinese table events, you can see the prize pools are very enticing to come over and play. A lot of sponsors make this happen here in China, as you can see from the jerseys. A lot of sponsors. It's a long rack. It's really biting into the 2-hour time limit here, so coming away with 4 points is huge on this one. And I still think this rack's going to be another 6-7 minutes at least. Nice sidearm jump. Is Alex competing the Joy tournament next month? Possibly. Possibly. You know, I'm just giving you the information that I receive. There's a US Open tournament in a couple weeks here in Atlantic City. Alex may attend, may not. Still unsure on the US Open. If he doesn't choose to play in the US Open, he will remain in China. So we'll find out. Schedule is very week by week. These chairs that they're sitting in look very comfy. Looking to hit the top part of the 5 here, send the cue ball up table, avoiding the scratch. Maybe send the cue ball 3 rails, putting the 5 behind the 6 here. Using it as a stopper. as a stopper. It's got to go. Yeesh. Sold out. Little draw shot for the 7 in the lower left, or he can follow it. Preference, really. He either came up short or long. He came up short if he was going for the right side. He came up long if he was going for the left. In between here. But just a pocket speed shot here. You can choose either the 9 ball in the side or bring it around center table for the lower left. Either way, it's a missable shot when you put your focus on all the position or you put your focus on the pot. Me personally, I'm putting all my focus on the pot here. I'll be happy with an open shot on the 9. Yeah. This was like a 16-minute rack. It's good and it's bad, you know. It's good because we still have a hefty lead. And it took a lot of time, but it's also bad because we didn't come away with the points. $33-19 is the score. I think we've crossed frame 10. Or we're starting frame 10. So about an hour and a half in. And we're halfway through in frames. I think time is going to hit. So maybe strategy is different going forward now. Remember, guys, break and run, 10 points. So the lead can be cut down pretty quickly each rack. Looks like he's in jail. looking to put some points on our side. Every foul your opponent makes is 1 point on your side. So you got to play the clock, you got to play the opponent, you got to play the score. Lots of things to pay attention to. Nice hit. Although, I'm not sure if the 9-ball will throw more into the side here. I can't see if the balls are frozen or not. If the balls are frozen, it might play in the side. Even off the 3-ball is okay. We need Dr. Dave here to dissect this one. What a shot. Thank you for making me look good, Alex. Thank you for making me look like I somewhat know what I'm talking about. What a way to go into the break with a half hour left of play and a 37-19 score. We got a break, guys. During the break, why don't you guys go to Pagulayan.net, see what you like, put it in your cart, check out, and we'll ship it worldwide. Fast shipping. Grab some green chalk, some blue chalk, a hoodie. We got new t-shirt designs coming soon, guys. So if you want our original release styles, grab them while you can. We got new designs coming. And of course, our shafts are coming just in time for the holidays. We got tips coming. We have cases coming. It's all coming. And you can share the stream too. We put these free streams out for you guys. Any opportunity we get. Cut induced throw plus spin induced throw. Correct. As we see the referee here waxing the balls up nicely. She came from the academy here. So we got a referee change. Longer hair. No sitting, referee. You know the rules. They're sharing gloves. Is that a health and safety issue? I think so. All right, guys, we're back from break. 37-19. We got about a half an hour left of time. With stoppage time. You know, in soccer. Stoppage time. Anyways. What cue do I use? Richard is asking. I'm a predator guy. I have been for some years. My current cue is a Predator True Splice Ebony. And my breaker is the BK Rush. And I use a Q-Tech Propel jump cue. One point goes to his opponent there for a scratch on the break. I'm fortunate the one held up there because now his opponent is going for a table run, which counts as 7 points. If the one ball did drop there and he starts from the 2, it does not count as a table run. Jacoby has been around for a while. Seems to be a trusted brand by a lot of players. I'm used to the Predator hit. I use a Revo for now. Obviously, I'll be switching to Pagulayan Carbon in a few months. My tip that I use is a Pagulayan tip, though. I use a medium. This will be the shot here. It's just straight draw. He's a little off angle. He's coming, if he draws, he's coming towards the right side of the 6. He's got to pinch it a little bit, unless he decides to go forward. Yeah, like I said, guys, he was going on the right side of the 6. I don't think he meant to come short side there. Richard, what cue do you use? I'll put that question back on you. You didn't know he had tips, just knew of his chalk. Yeah, the tips aren't available to the public yet. They will be soon. You just knew of his chalk. Well, we got lots more than chalk, Timothy. We have gloves. We have the chalk. We have lots of styles of t-shirts, lots of styles of hoodies, women's clothing, memorabilia, signed pictures, signed cue balls, signed object balls. Shafts coming, butts coming, cases coming. Magic racks are even coming, guys. What a shot. Lomax and a Bill Stout and a BK Rush. Nice setup. I love the BK Rush. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to mention. After this shot, I'll let you know. We do have jump cues coming as well. Full line. You've seen his table at BCA's. Whose table? Richard, was your Lomax custom for you, or you bought it secondhand? Ugh. You saw Alex's table at the BCA's. You're talking about the BCA's, like, is that the tournament that happens at the Rio in Vegas? Those BCA's? Or where? Just curious. Because the last time we had our table was in Vegas at the Rio. Other than that, we had our table at Derby City. Yeah, Westgate. Yeah, the venue changed to Westgate for next February. So I'll see you at Westgate. But if you saw his table at the BCA's in Vegas, you saw me. Or you saw Greg. And if you bought something, chances are you bought it from us. I don't mind the Rio. I just hate the walk. It's a long hallway. Getting back to your rooms. But the venue, the room was nice. The Westgate, I was there last year too. It is a good venue. Curious what the setup will be like for the Predator events in February. But I'm happy it's at the Westgate. Definitely stop by the booth. We will have some shafts for you guys to try out, to purchase. Come hang out with Alex. Come hang out with us. And I'm always looking to play some games with some people in the evenings at Griff's. So this is a two-way shot here. Because he's going for a combo plus leaving the cue ball behind the 8 possibly. Yeah, very nice. Looking to maybe possibly put another point on his board. We've got about 25 minutes to the match. So I doubt we're going to reach 20 frames. Another point on the board, 39. Ball in hand. Guys, I don't want to speak too early, but I think we might have this one in the bag. Never was in the Westgate. I knew it was going there because the AP has been there for years. Yeah, they made the announcement they're moving to the West Gate for the Predator events this year. But yeah, we never had a booth at the West Gate. The Riviera, you know, my when I went to Vegas for the first time, like whenever it was, 20 years ago, the Riviera was my go-to place to stay at. It's since now been torn down, but I didn't mind it. Oh my God. That is a brain fart. Huge giveaway there. I hope that doesn't come back to bite us. I think if we got those 4 points, it's pretty much a lock for the set now. Makes it at least interesting. Tell Alex you want to go to China too. Yeah. I don't know. It's a tough commitment. To fly over there. $39.24. 15-point lead. About 20 minutes left. If we can avoid break and runs, we can play the clock. This is where strategy of time management, game management, you know, it's like in golf, course management. You know, we're playing table management here. The first thing we got to do is avoid break and run, as those count as 10 points. I believe we still got this match here, but obviously we would have loved the extra 4-point breathing room and the break. But we're still undefeated here in this fourth match of this tournament for Alex. Yes, getting the 1 off the table is huge. 1's off the... Oh, shit. The 9's off the table, too. We're allowed to swear here on the Pagulayan chats. So we're going to say shit again. I guess we never considered getting the 9 off the table as well. A break and run is worth 10 points. And a 9 on the break is, what did he have before? A 15-point lead. Now it's down to 8. So it looks like a 9 on the break is worth 7 points. Yeah, I think I'll go back to the closed bridge if that was the result of that break. I did notice he was using an open bridge break before. So let's keep the 9 on the table this time, all right? Looks like they're racking 9 on the spot too. The 1 is still on the table here. So our opponent here is going for 10 points here. A lot of up and down here for this rack. 1, 2, 3 on the top. Rest of the ball is on the bottom. Looks like he's stroking a bit more confidently. As anyone would do with a 9 on the break and a gift handed to you in the last rack. You know, it's 11 points for free. He's going to be in between here. A nice angle to come down, float down for the 4. And I'm not sure if it goes by the 5. Looking where he pointed, it looks like it does. Good luck, DJ. Good luck, Tasha. I'll keep an eye out for your results. Appreciate all your help. His cue ball control is not on par there. I'm not sure he meant to run into it, but he might have put his focus all on the pot instead. Lots of reasons. Anyways, look for a nice safety here. Probably bring the cue ball back behind the 5, 6, 9 area. Lots of ways to hide down where he is. That's not one of the ways, though. A little adventurous there. Positives there. He's going away from the 4 ball. He has to come up table. If he chooses to draw it, makes the pot a little bit more difficult, and the window to get on the 4 is a little difficult with the draw shot. Yes, it's 4 points from a win from here. There has been no break and run and no reverse break and run. So it's 4 points. Even for a combo, it's 4 points. That's going to be short, guys. Short, but cuttable. But I don't think he's going to go for the cut. He might lay up the cue ball behind the 9 here. Yeah. In another world. I guess he's playing the time here, more so the score. He knows he's got only got about 10 minutes left for the match. So that's not going to hit a rail, maybe. That's a foul. That's a huge point right there. Very fortunate for us. And we might actually go for another foul here. Just keep collecting the points. Reason behind the 8 ball. I kind of like that. I kind of like the safety play. It prolongs the match. It eats the time away. Frees up the 5. We're on the same wavelength here. The 8 is in hang on 1 second, guys. The 8 is in a tough spot. So I kind of like the safety plays here. Put another point on our side, another ball in hand. Now I guess Alex will run a few balls here and hopefully get perfect on the 8. It's in a tough spot. Three fouls at any time. Yeah, I kind of like the bank on the 8. It's at a good distance off the rail where it can... Well, I guess we don't have to worry about banking the 8 anymore. He cleared it up. Obviously, the 6 goes past the 9. If it doesn't, he'll freeze him behind the 9 for the third foul attempt. But I'm pretty sure it squeezes past the 9. We'll find out. Perfect. Perfect. I think this will lock up the set here. We've got about... hang on. I believe the match started promptly at 5, maybe 5:01. So we got about 8 minutes left of time, plus stoppage time if they do that, with a 14-point lead. So we've got a little bit of a cushion here. You know, lots of reasons. A break and run takes time, you know. So even if we break dry here and leave the 1 on the table, a break and run will still take a few minutes of time. Only worth 10 points. We'll still have a 4-point lead. They don't really try and avoid the side pockets. You'll see a lot of banks into the side, setting up for bank shots. They try and move balls off the rail on these tables, like Alex did with going into the 8 ball there from the 5. Rail shots are super tough. Even a few inches off the rails makes them super tough. So anytime you can move a ball closer to a pocket, I'm almost positive on a diamond table, he's not touching that 8 ball. He's leaving it there. But yeah. He might opt for a re-rack here. Commentary, what's your name and where are you from? My name's Adam. You can find my link in the description of this match here on Alex's page. I see you're from Facebook, so you can go to my page there. I'm from Toronto. Grew up with Alex, friends with Alex for 25 years. I work with the brand, Pagulayan brand. I try and get on commentary when I can. I woke up pretty early for you guys for this one. You can follow me on Facebook if you'd like. That's unfortunate. That one cost him the match, guys. Without jumping the gun, I believe that one cost him the match. Let's milk some clock and pop some balls. Very easy to listen to. I had dinner with Alex for his birthday one year, and he made me try escargot. Yeah. I appreciate the compliment, and if you ever go out for dinner with Alex, he's no stranger to eating everything and anything. So you need to have a wide palate. And he's also pretty healthy. So it's a good mix of adventurous with food and health. Very rare you'll catch him eating fast food or burgers, you know. Just bought the chop. I love it. I love it too. And you'll love it. Promise you. Not sure if you have a home table or you play at pool rooms, but you'll notice a huge difference in the way your hands look after, the way your equipment will look after. Spotless. I'll guarantee it. And it grips the ball really well. A lot of well-known pros use our product. I'm sure you can see. It's trusted by world champions, current and past, so the proof is in the pudding, guys. We've crossed the 2-hour mark here. This might be I'm going to go ahead and say if Alex wins this rack here, they're going to call the match. I didn't see a video of him jumping into the water in Puerto Rico. Was that a first-hand experience or you just saw somewhere? Sounds pretty funny though. Or was that when he hurt his leg that one time and he had to forfeit the match? I can't remember. Or was that like from a motorbike accident? Or was it from jumping in the water? Was it Puerto Rico? You'll remind me. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's the one. He conceded his match against Jason Shaw, I think, during that tournament halfway through. He learned his lesson. Guys, we got this one. I'll put my reputation on the line that we're going to win this set. As we advance to the next stage, like I said, the frames get longer and the time limit gets longer each round. So maybe next round will be 2.5 hours with 25 frames. I'll have to see. But we got this one, guys. Might be the last rack. If it is, appreciate you guys tuning in. It has been over 2 hours. I'm not sure how much stoppage time they have, but either way, it's super tough for his opponent to come back. Looks like we might get another frame in here. So it's not over yet, you know. A 2-pack here by his opponent will tie the game. I think Alex put a 2-pack on his opponent to finish the set yesterday. So we'll see. Let's get a nice golden break here. Get one back that he put on us. Or we can finish it off with a nice 10-point break and run with some style here. You all can come watch DJ if you wish. That's our other Canadian in this tournament. If you want to go to Natasha's Facebook, she'll be streaming from there, DJ's match. I think he's the only white guy in this tournament. Howdy from Morocco. Is that how you guys greet in Morocco? Howdy? I don't know. Howdy, I'm from Morocco. No. Morocco's a nice place. Appreciate you tuning in from there. He's a lot of people's favorite pool player for lots of reasons. Obviously, I know, I was just kidding about the howdy part. Lock him up. Bit of a two-way shot. Given the circumstances here, he probably wished he didn't make the 3-ball. But either way, we're just playing with our food right now because we kind of have the set locked up. So we're just freewheeling right now. It's frustrating for our opponent to come to the table like this. He did have somewhat of a good start, but, you know, we grind him down. You know, he's playing a world champion here, all-around world champion. A lot of knowledge goes into each shot. He takes a little bit from each game that he knows and puts it into safeties. A lot of his one-pocket knowledge comes into play here. A lot of these Chinese players don't play one pocket. They don't play straight pool. They don't play bank pool. They're just rotation players, you know, so a lot of safeties are next level for these guys. So not only is he safetying them, but he's educating them as well. Free lessons, if you will. Unless These ones are 2.5 hour rounds, but I'm pretty sure this round is still only 2 hours based on the information that I have. Let's just enjoy this frame here, and we'll see what the outcome is after. What's the pool scene like in Morocco, Sohail? You guys have a lot of pool rooms there? The bestest. We appreciate each and every one of you who shares the stream and likes the stream and watch. You know, all this is not possible without you guys supporting us and supporting Alex. So really, we really do appreciate it. It's nice to see old friends in the chat and lots of new people as well. This frame here only worth 4 points, so we're not too concerned even if we give it up based on time limit and score. Up north they play 9-ball. I got a lot of English 8-ball and snooker. Very nice. I've seen a lot of travel shows on Morocco. Hopefully one day I'll get there. Let's get this 7 with style. Heart of the pocket. A little draw. Or put on a little exhibition with some follow. Let's give him an exhibition, Alex. No, he's going draw. I think. Yeah. Let me put my in the chat for you. I can do that for you. I believe. I just put my name in the chat for you. You can just click that if you want to follow me. I appreciate it. Like I said, I try and do these streams for you guys on commentary if I'm available. Obviously, I was available at 5 a.m. today. I got nothing going on at 5 a.m. I just woke up for you guys. No problem, Eddie. I appreciate it, though. Appreciate it. Keep an eye out for the time of our next match. Possibly it's tomorrow. It could be later today, but I don't think so. I look for it to be either Tuesday or Wednesday. But we'll give you guys notice in the chat. Maybe I'll be here for it. Maybe I won't. I'll try my best to, though. Maybe me and Greg will do it together. Wouldn't that be nice? Very nice. 55 to 31. We're about 12 minutes over the 2-hour mark, which makes me believe we're in stoppage time or it's a 2.5-hour match. Or they're playing up to 20 frames. But like soccer or football, wherever you're from, it could end at any point. The referee could blow the whistle. But I think we're pretty safe with our lead here. Lots of body English on that shot. Well, if Alex is your favorite player, you know, he likes the body English. As you know, it helps the ball go in, right? If he doesn't have body English, is it a true Alex shot? I don't think so. Well, Timothy, I'll send some thoughts for your wife. I know it's tough, but yeah, good luck with that one. I'll be thinking about it. Hopefully it's not too serious. Any surgery is risky. But we here at Pagulayan are sending our thoughts. I really don't want to reach for my charger for my laptop here. So let's hope the match finishes before I have to get up. What's the score? The score is up there, 55-31. It's a bit deceiving when his opponent was sitting on the 55 side. No, it's 55 for Alex. Bottom left is the play here. Or drifting to the bottom right. I like drifting. Bottom right. Top right, I mean, sorry. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow. No, it's not a race to 100. It could be over now. It's not a race to a certain amount of points. It's the matches are timed or frame-wise, whatever comes first. It's either 20 frames or I believe this one, it must be 2.5 hours. So we've got 3 more racks left if it goes the full 20 frames. Obviously, Alex apologized for that accidental combination there, but, you know, he tried to carom it in off the side. He knew he was colliding with the 9-ball, so it wasn't out of the realm for the 9-ball to fluke in there. Or, you know, he might have actually played that one as well and just threw the hand up there to be humble. But he knew it was tracking towards the corner there. So we're going to call that one an educated fluke. How about that? Educated fluke. I like that term. Just like that. He gave us the business right back. Oh, if Alex can fluke the 9, why can't I fluke the 9? That's what he said. So, most likely, guys, we're in stoppage time right now. So we might actually make it to frame 20. A little bit of a healthy lead here. We're just avoiding the break and runs here, as those count for 10 points. We don't mind giving up 4 points here, 4 points there, with only 2 frames left. Pool gods are fair. They are. It all balances out. Dry break. Might be an illegal break. I didn't see. He's checking out. Maybe he wants a re-rack. He does have an option for a re-rack if it is a dry break. He will exercise his option. Maybe. No. Maybe it was legal. Anyways, we'll get a few last looks at carbon fiber shaft he's using. Only one in the world as of now, but more available come in a few months, around the holidays possibly. Keep an eye on our social media page, Facebook, for release dates, information, chances to purchase, win, whatever. It's coming, guys. You can even go to Pagulayan.net right now and pick yourself up some chalk. If you play with a glove, grab our glove. And lots of styles of t-shirts. New designs coming as well soon, guys. He was going for the 9 there, and he made it. Kind of like a Hail Mary, but I believe the set is over, guys. We got through this one. The socks, yes. Shh, we're not talking about the socks. Shh. We got that one 62 to 38, I think. So we got another match on the winner's side. Keep an eye out for the time. Could be tomorrow. But appreciate all you guys watching and hanging out. Enjoy your holiday if you're in Canada. The only way people can get the socks is if they order. So go to Pagulayan.net, order. You might get some socks. I don't know. The cat is out of the bag now. Don't thank me, thank Alex. But you can thank me too for the stream. Thank Greg for the stream. Thank Alex for the stream. We provide these free streams for you any opportunity we can get. Anyways, guys. I'm going to get out of here. Get some coffee. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Okay, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.